It had been decided the impending war was to be halted. Somehow, Innoruuk's army would be destroyed, or Norrath would fall into an era of misery and suffering, a time foretold as the era of hate.
My champion, I know you have suffered greatly, but know your cause is just. Without your efforts, Norrath would be lost. I come to you from the plane of hate. There, Innoruuk holds many souls in his fiery cauldron, and through us, he feeds his army of hate. Find us, free us, and together we can still stop Innoruuk's invasion. A portal to his plane lies through the fires. But only hate itself is allowed to pass. It is up to you to find a way.
Well now, we don't usually see strangers around here. At least, not alive. You must be tougher than you look to have come this far. Or just desperate, perhaps? So, you're the silent type, I see. No matter. Silence is golden, they say. Speaking of gold, I can see that you don't like my prices. Fair enough. There are other deals we can make instead. What kind of deal, you ask? Simple fetch and carry, nothing more. You see, there are 7 curiosities scattered about in the dungeons of Khathuun. Mere trifles, really, but each one has sentimental value to me. For each one you bring me, I'll lower my prices. Bring me all 7, and there may be something else in it for you. Do we have a deal? Excellent. And for no charge, a bit of advice. Take care in these parts. They'd sooner kill a stranger as look at him.
out of mana.
Praise Innoruuk! You've got them all! You've done me a great service, Strange One. I think you will find my prices reasonable. Very reasonable indeed. But that is but a small gift compared to this one. Here, take it. It looks to be a simple stone, but I assure you it is much, much more. Don't let its appearance fool you. Can't you feel it? The slight pulse? The way your heart races when you hold it? The way it stirs up hateful memories, invigorates them? It's a piece of a god. A piece of Innoruuk himself, Prince of Hate. It was torn from the Dark One's body in a long-forgotten battle, and it still retains a portion of his power. I came across it by chance, if you can believe it. I had no idea what it was, and for the past 5 decades I carried it with me, not knowing its power. Not knowing why my vision would sometimes blur to red, why I would become enraged at others, and why my rage could only be satisfied with bloodshed. I was not strong enough to fight its power. Ever. I've tried to rid myself of it hundreds of times, but it always finds its way back to me. There has been no escaping it. Until now. These 7 curiosities you have brought me are pieces of an incantation. Perhaps now I can be free of that accursed stone. The stone is now yours. You'll find you cannot give it back to me. It is bound to you now. But do not despair. Your fate will be different than mine, for you are stronger than I am. Much stronger. And I am certain your will can resist the stone's power, even the power of a god. And such a stone could prove useful to you. It is a piece of Innoruuk, and such a thing may help you on your journey. Enough of this. Our deal is concluded. If you wish to buy something, you will find my prices almost a steal. It is the least I can do for the freedom you have given me.